So recently someone asked me that how can they cash out their crypto profits without any centralized exchange, any KYC compliant, any AML. Basically, how can they cash out completely staying anonymous? And that's a very good question because crypto is all about anonymity, crypto is all about decentralization, and how you don't want to share your personal details with centralized exchanges when you are cashing out your profits or your crypto. That made me realize that I should create a video on this, educating people how they can use crypto blenders or crypto mixers to cash out their profits, their crypto, while staying completely anonymous. And before we proceed further, I just want to clarify that crypto blenders is not just for cyber criminals or people who are misusing it. It is for pretty much everyone who wants to stay anonymous, who wants to stay decentralized on the internet, and who cares about their privacy. So today I will be showing you what crypto blenders, crypto tumblers, Bitcoin blenders, or Bitcoin mixers really are, and how do they really work. My name is Daniel and welcome to Crypto Bull. Before we proceed, a disclaimer that this video is just for educational purpose. I'm not pursuing anyone to use one of these services. I'm not sure if this is legal or illegal in your country to use these services. The purpose of this video is just to educate all of you about how blockchain and cryptocurrency really works. So in a nutshell, in very simple terms, crypto blenders or Bitcoin blender, Bitcoin mixer, Bitcoin tumbler, whatever terminology you want to use, is where you send Bitcoin or any crypto for that matter to a specific service and they will break down your crypto. Let's just assume you have sent one Bitcoin or one Ethereum, and they will break down that one Bitcoin or one Ethereum into thousands of different transactions. They'll be sending it out to multiple wallets, more than 1,000 transactions in one go. Now these transactions will be repeated between different wallets, one after the other. Some transactions will be 0.0001 Bitcoin and some will be 0.1 Bitcoin. And after thousands of these transactions, the original crypto will be sent to the recipient's wallet, making it completely anonymous and very hard to track. So 2 years ago, most of the crypto blender services were centralized, which actually defies the entire point of having a crypto blender or using these services. But nowadays, internet is full of these decentralized crypto blender services where you just send out your crypto to their wallet address and they will take care of the rest. Now these services charge somewhere between 1% to 3% depending on the service they are providing, depending on the total amount of crypto. If you have more than 100 Bitcoins or a larger transaction, obviously they'll be charging less. But if you have a smaller crypto amount, let's just say 0.5 Bitcoin, they may charge somewhere around 2.5%. The main purpose of these blenders or tumblers is to stay anonymous on the internet, leaving no digital footprint that can be traced, and you can cash out your crypto profits or your crypto once it has been deassociated with your name and your wallet. Now the criminals or people who want to use it for bad purposes generally repeat this cycle thousands of times. And by thousand, they actually repeat this cycle thousands of times. I remember back in 2019, there was a hack at a very famous exchange. Since blockchain ledger is all public, people were tracking the transactions and they used the crypto blender more than 1100 times, making it absolutely impossible for anyone to trace that stolen crypto. Now to give you a visual representation of which is much closer to how it really looks like is this one. People like you, for example, you have 1.5 Bitcoin, the other person has 1.7, the next one will be 1.8. They will all be sending their Bitcoins to this wallet address, which is the wallet address of Crypto Blender, Crypto Tumbler, or Bitcoin Blender, whatever you want to call it. And from there, this wallet address will be creating thousands of different wallets every hour. And they will be sending transactions between these wallets to new wallets. And after thousands of these transactions, the clean crypto or the crypto which is not associated to any specific wallet will be sent to the final address, which is the recipient address, making it completely untraceable. Now, once again, I'm not suggesting anyone to use one of these services. I believe most of these services are illegal to use in most of the countries. So always follow the law of your country. But this is one of those topics that I really wanted to cover because people nowadays, they don't have any knowledge about these crypto blenders, how they really work, and most of the people have not even heard about these tumblers or mixers. Now, when it comes to the names that offer these services, I don't really know. I don't have any preference because I just Google crypto blenders and there are so many of these options available out there. What I've heard from a lot of people who have used these services is Bitcoin Blender being the number one. And similarly, there will be so many services. Some will be legit, some won't be legit. So do your own research if you want to use these, but try to stay away from these services if you can. Now, I hope this video was extremely helpful for all of you and you guys learned something new about crypto blenders, tumblers, or mixers. Hopefully you won't need to use it, but if you do, make sure to do your own research before using one of these services. Now, do subscribe to the channel, that really helps. Do give a thumbs up to this video. I create daily videos just for you guys explaining these basic concepts about crypto. It takes a lot of effort and time for me to create these videos. And also, if you want to learn how to launch your own cryptocurrency on any decentralized exchange or through pre-sale or fair launch, then go ahead, check out Coincraft Blueprint. That is my course, which is available at coincraftblueprint.com. Link is in the description. And this course is also available on Udemy as well. This is the only course on the internet teaching you how to launch your own cryptocurrency directly on Decentralized or through any fair launch or pre-sale through a launchpad called PinkSale. In short, it is the most complete ICO course on the internet today. Or if you're interested in knowing how the crypto rug pulls or scams really happen behind the scenes step by step, then do check out my other course, which is Decoding Crypto Rug Pulls, a complete guide where I have decoded 6 of the most common crypto scams step by step, and I have shown how these crypto scammers stay anonymous and vanish with millions of dollars every single day. Once again, this course is available on Udemy as well. Link is in the description. Both of these courses are on sale for a limited time only, so do check it out, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.